Jackie, I'm going to start by asking, I mean, you star in so many movies and you've got so many sort of producing credits as well. I was just wondering what it was about Chinese Zodiac that tempted you into directing the project as well.
Because I've been involved in the project more than almost 10 years. You know, coincidence, I sit down with the owner who auctioned the two bronze heads. Then he talked about the story about 100 years ago, the Opium War, and the bronze head disappeared, and now, Jackie, you should write a script. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. I can continue my Asian Hawk, my story, the number 3. Later on, I find out I don't get the right. The right belongs to Warner Brothers, so I have to change the name called 12 Zodiac. But still, the character is Asian Hawk. And I find some director. Later on, I find out I've been writing the script for 7 years. That's my baby. I cannot let everybody do it. I have to do it myself. So I invest the money. I'm the producer, and I'm a director. I'm an actor. I'm do everything. And I invite all my own group, cameraman, lighting guy, prop guy. It's a family again to make that movie. For me, it's a fun. You know, making a movie are always fun. Yeah. I just love the way I make myself to make them, because I can control whatever I like to say. I want to say this, I add the dialogue. I want to say that, I will add the dialogue. I want to do this. I want to make somehow I want to make the treasure back to India. So I can write whatever I like to write. I don't know the audience to get it or not. At least my heart, my thought, I'm comfortable. When I make the movie, it's not about money, making money. You got to have a soul. You got to have something, the positive message to show the audience, show the young children. Every time when I make the movie, I would tell myself, my movie show my children? If I can show my children, I can show the whole world children. Okay, lots of action, no violence, a lot of comedy, no F word, no dirty things. The villain at the end, respect, becoming a friend. And actually, there's not many bad people. It's all good people. Yeah. And
you mentioned before sort of how many roles you have in this. I read that you've actually broken a Guinness World Record with that, because you've got 15 individual
coincidence. Yeah. Because all the cameramen, sometimes they really don't know what I want. Like when in Vanuatu, one of my stunt team helped me to do the somersault like 5 times. And the Australian cameraman because he know how to do it, but he don't know. I can tell when it's not like a boom, 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 boom. Sometimes boom, boom, boom. He just followed, then he missed it. Then actually, I hire the cameraman, I should not do that. But I see my stunt guy been doing 5 times. Then I run up, I said, let me do it. Because I know, boom, you know the tempo, you know the rhythm, because I know. Then I get the camera just like this. Ready, action, cut. Then I throw the camera away, okay. And the Australian cameraman, Jackie, amazing. Then you can see the payback. How high he can jump, how fast he can roll, I just catch right away. Sometimes all the cameramen, they don't know, they know action, but I know more better. I know when, see? Boom, 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 boom. And the camera, you have to catch. Because I know, then I know, boom, boom, boom. So it's not, I'm the best cameraman because I know the rhythm. Because I choreograph all the things. So I becoming a cameraman. We always have like a 3 or 4 camera on the set. One camera always put it here. I pick up the camera, I just to shoot it. And in China, we don't have like a catering. And they just put the water, that's all. Then I create a catering. I tell them how you eat it, don't waste. Then I would serve you 24-hour free coffee, free tea, free milk, everything. Then I organize. And when I look at the extra or the actor, the eyes, wow, there's a catering. That makes me happy. Then I will put more things. And and the cable, how you put the cable, everything. I just learned a lot of things from the West. Then I just show my team. Yeah, I hope everybody follow the rule, because in movie set they have a rule on the set. Yes.
I mean, there are some incredible stunts in this movie, some of the best we've sort of ever seen from you. And I was just wondering, it must have been really nice for you to be able to show people that you've still got what it takes.
Yes, of course, the stunt is not as good as a long time ago. But now, today, I'm 60 years old, I still can, I want to show audience, that's how I still can do it, these kind of things. And maybe some young kid, they cannot do it, I still can do it. And because I love action movie, I want to show the audience I still can move. So I will continue for the next 5 years, probably, maybe. I still doing some action movie.
And also, we've often seen in your career, you kind of blend martial arts with quite a comedic sort of tone as well, and that's very much the case in this film. What do you think it is about sort of blending martial arts and quite heavy action sequences with more light moments that work so well for you?
Because I'm very dilemma. I like action, but I don't like violence. All those years, you can tell. My action always very light. Pop, 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 pop. Never bam! Except some other heavy drama movie. It's different. Mostly Jackie Chan movie, when I direct, always like, when you see I'm fighting, it's like a dancing. Ba, 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 boom, one punch, boom. No blues, no blood. And I want to cut down the violent things. It's more humor. So I put a lot of comedy inside. Most important is one shot I let you see. It's not like a pop-up cut. I let you see the whole thing, how I can do it. Yeah.
And because we see there's an incredible sequence where you're wearing a sort of skate suit early on. I'm just wondering how much training that took to get really
I've been training in Paris, training about a month with the sort of my master. Went to China with me, collaboration with me, and teach me how to do the whole thing. And of course, the wide shot, he doubled for me. But all the close shot, I do it myself. And especially under the car, that's a dangerous. That's a very dangerous thing.
So that was really you under the car?
Yeah, it's not special effect. Yeah. Probably in US, I'm doing this, you just put the car here, you just they make the background rolling, right? You just say, they put the wind and they use a special effect, make the wheel turning. But no, actually on the road, the guys are driving. I was under the car. If something wrong, my feet just go in, you just crash. Stupid way to make a movie, but I like that, yeah.
And of course, in the film, you travelled to Paris. I was wondering, across your career, you've obviously been to so many countries and visited so many parts of the world. What's the place that you felt most at home? What part of the world did you most enjoy shooting a movie?
No. When I shooting a movie on the location, that's my home. I've been traveling around the world for so many years. Like 4 months in Berlin, Berlin's my home. In Paris for 2 months, 2 months my home. Actually, I don't really have. I do have a home in Hong Kong, Singapore, and Taiwan, but it really depends where I'm filming. My home.
I was wondering as well, in regards to sort of forthcoming projects, is there any truth in the Rush Hour 4 rumours?
For the next, right now, end of this month, I'm starting a new movie called Skip Trace, directed by Ronnie Harlan, and I don't want to mention another actor yet. Sooner or later we will know. An American actor. After that, maybe 12 Zodiac 2, either Karate Kid 2. 3 days ago, I just finished a movie called Dragon Blade, starring Jackie Chan, John Cruiser, Andrew Brody. Released next year, Chinese New Year. So that's my future project.
Because finally, you were very heavily linked with a part in the Expendables, which obviously didn't happen. Is that a franchise you might be interested in entering one day?
I do interesting, but I tell Sly, can we just do some movie, just Sly and me? Maybe less people. Or Expendables 4. if I have a bigger role, more involved, then I'm in. And I just don't want, there's too many people, I just go in for 3 minutes of fighting, 2 minutes, gone, then disappear. And I don't want that. I want from the beginning, involved to the end. Even die, boom.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.